Next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Arlington, Texas, introducing the challenger, Big. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy, his striker, who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Throwing that jab, no good. flips the punch nicely there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. What a punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
Dictating the fight with a jab. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick. You're in a lot of trouble.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just a slip there.
Good, there it is, there it is.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with that one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice sneaky head kick. Nice looping punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Blocks the shot. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Round two coming up next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely.
All All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Right punches there. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Straight punch lands.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Missed with that attempt. Oh, that right hand is on point. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Slips the punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got the single collar tie. He's looking to land the right just out of range.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just misses with the right hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Keep moving. Push the pace.
Nice head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Choi gets caught by the inside leg kick. Round 3 next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Choi going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Left hook counter there yet again.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
That's a big strike right there. It's such a fast leg kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Ooh. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Great punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Just misses there with the left.
Punch over the top.
He blocks the punch. They continue to exchange.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Unable to connect it. One thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Good punch land.
Wow! Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Nice punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Went for the inside leg kick. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
mistakes with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Beautiful uppercut there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lands the right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. Seconds to go. Back to the jab now, no good. Got the single collar tie. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Good shots, keep it up. Be sharp with that double jab now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let it go now.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Set up the punches.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Goes to the body there.
Top bars going down to the basement.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Nice punch there.
Oh, beautiful jab placement there by the longer fight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Punch is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
1 minute to go in the fight. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Chor. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that